All right, it is 6 o'clock, so we're going to get things started here. Want to thank everyone for coming out tonight to this 300-acre land auction located in Paulding and Defiance counties, brought to you by Dye Real Estate and Land Company. I'm going to introduce my staff and myself, the people that will be serving you tonight and helping you place your bids on tonight's auction. My name is Devin Dye, broker and owner auctioneer here at Dye Real Estate and Land Company. To my left, Levi Hoy and Dave Warwell will be running the computer systems. To my right here is Mike Reindl. He's one of our auctioneers and real estate agents. To his left is Craig Von Stein. He's our equipment guy. He may or may not be on the phone with some bidders tonight. Here to my left is Matt Bowers. He's one of our auctioneers and real estate agents. And Chad Wright to his left is one of our real estate agents. And they'll be ringing, helping you. They'll have devices. You can come back and ask them. There's 9 tracks, so there's many combinations that we can put together tonight. That'll be up to you guys, and I'll go through that here in just a minute and show you how tonight's sale is going to go. We had to get the bidder screen up. So real quick, each side of the room has the identical screens. You have this side of the room is the same as this side of the room. On the left, you have the scoreboard. You'll see the winning bids and the second place bids on the left screen. On the right screen is just a map that'll show, it'll be color coded, and it'll show you what combinations are in the lead and so on and so forth. Right side of the room is identical to the left side of the room. So that'll help you guys. Might not be able to see it if you're sitting in the back, but we do have people that'll be walking around with devices that can help you see the bids, and you can ask any questions at that point in time to any of them. Also want to say thank you to our seller tonight, Pete Schlegel. He is not here. He's watching online. And just want to say thank you to him for allowing us to represent him in tonight's sale. That's a big decision, and him trusting us with that means a lot, so we want to say thank you to him. I'm going to go through the terms and conditions of tonight's sale. After we go through the terms and conditions, I'll go through the bidder packet with you, but I will not go through the definition of each track. I'll do that as I sell each track or I offer each track in the beginning. We'll go through each track individually. We'll hold that bid. We'll put it up on the board, and then at that point in time, we'll be able to put combinations or bid on the whole. So if you'd like to follow along with the in the bidder packet, the terms and conditions are right inside the front page here. Tonight's sales method. The property will be offered in 9 tracks individually and then in combination. There will be open bidding on individual tracks, then proceeding to the multi-parcel bidding format. Bidders will be able to combine any track at any time during this part of the auction. Bidders will be able to increase their bids on any track or combination until the auctioneer announces the tracks are sold. The auction will be conducted using the whole dollar method. If you are interested in bidding tonight, you can see over here behind Matt and Chad, there's a minimum bid increment. So if you're bidding 0 to 500,000, to break the tie is an increase of 1,000. 500,000 to $1 million, if you want to break the tie, it's an increase of 5,000. And $1 million and up, you have to increase the tie to break the tie by 10,000. We do that to kind of move things along here a little bit. We don't want to take an increase of $1 on $1 million. That's not fair to you, so we want to move things along here. Down payment. There's 10% down payment on the day of the auction. The down payment can be made by personal check, business check, or cashier's check, or wire transfer. If you are writing a check and you need a day or so to hold it, please let us know that. We understand that 10% down is a lot of money. So if you need a day to move things around, please let us know that ahead of time. Otherwise, Jaylene will cash your check tomorrow morning. Bidders must have their financing arranged prior to the auction. No bids are conditional upon financing. All absentee and phone bidders must register with Dye Real Estate and Land Company prior to the auction. Anyone bidding on behalf of an absentee bidder will be equally responsible for the bid and required to enter into a contract to purchase at the end of the auction. If any dispute arises between or among bidders, the decision of the auctioneer shall be final and absolute. Bid rigging. No person shall engage in bid rigging. This is an Ohio Revised Code. As used in this section, bid rigging means the conspiracy between auctioneers and any participants in an auction or any other persons who agree not to bid against each other at an auction or otherwise conspire to decrease or increase the number of or amounts of bids offered at auction. All online bidders must register prior to the day of the auction. We do have some registered bidders online, so I am going to read the technology disclaimer. Dye Real Estate and Land Company, LLC, its affiliates, partners, and vendors make no warranty or guarantee that the online bidding system will function as designed on the day of the sale. Technical problems can and sometimes do occur. If a technical problem occurs and you are not able to place your bid during the live auction, Dye Real Estate and Land Company, its affiliates, partners, and vendors will not be held liable or responsible for any claim or loss, whether actual or potential, as a result of a technical failure. I acknowledge that I am accepting this offer to place bids during a live outcry auction over the internet in lieu of actually attending the auction as a personal convenience to me. Property inspections. Potential purchasers are responsible for conducting their own inspections of the property, and any due diligence, inquiries, and inspections will be conducted at their own risk. Seller and real estate company disclaims any and all responsibility for the bidder's safety during any physical inspections of the property. Any and all successful bidders will be required to enter into a purchase agreement with the seller immediately following the sale. Seller may be signing the contracts electronically. All final bids are subject to the seller's confirmation, which I will step out at some point tonight and hopefully obtain that, but everything we are selling tonight is subject to seller's confirmation. This offer will remain irrevocable and available to the seller for 5 business days after delivery of this offer to the seller, its counsel, or agent. Dye Real Estate and Land Company will provide a preliminary title opinion, certificate, or report to be made available upon request to prospective bidders for review prior to bidding. The certificate is given for the protection of Dye Real Estate and Land Company only. No other person or entity may rely on the opinion expressed herein, nor is any liability assumed by the certification except to: if any buyer elects to purchase title insurance, the cost of that title insurance will be at the buyer's sole expense. Seller will convey title free and clear of liens, but otherwise subject to all easements and matters of record. All tracts are being sold as is. A copy of that preliminary title opinion has been available on our website as a viewable link for several weeks now. The buyer shall have the right to select their preferred title company to facilitate the closing of this transaction. In the event that the buyer does not express a preference for a title company, the seller hereby elects to appoint Benchmark Title LLC located in Delphus, Ohio. And the telephone number is there as well. Seller to provide a general warranty deed. The balance of the purchase price is due at closing, which will take place within 45 days after the auction. In the event the buyer fails to close and pay their balance when due, seller reserves all rights allowed by law, including a suit for damages, specific performance, or cancellation of sale, with the seller to retain the earnest money deposit. Any action taken after default shall be solely at the seller's option, with all costs incurred by the seller being paid by the buyer. Possession. The possession of the farmland shall be granted upon the successful deposit of earnest money and complete reimbursements of all amounts owed to the current tenant farmer. Please refer to the attached addendum for detailed description of the reimbursements required to be paid to the current tenant. The Bibler family has been farming this for several years now. If you are an investor here and you do not have an arrangement with a current tenant farmer, they've been really good to the current owner, and I want to give them a little shout out here. If you are interested in having them continue to farm it, please see me afterwards and I will get you their contact information. Otherwise, the information on the reimbursements are in here. That is the responsibility of the buyer for those specific reimbursements Other things have been arranged with the seller and the current tenant. All taxes and assessments on the property shall be prorated as the day of closing. In calculation of prorating taxes and assessments, the most current available tax information shall be utilized. The property is currently enrolled in CAUV program. Should the purchaser decide to remove the property from CAUV, the purchaser shall assume the responsibility for any CAUV tax recoupment obligations. Additionally, new taxes may be established due to the creation of new parcels. The buyer agrees to accept the proration of taxes for any new parcels as determined by the closing agent. All dimensions, proposed boundaries, and track acreages are approximate and are based on aerial photos and auditor information. The sale will include 100% of the mineral rights, if any, owned by the seller. The seller will provide a new survey and legal description if required to transfer by governmental authority. If governmental authority approves the legal description under its current form, then the buyer agrees to accept the current acreage described under the current legal description. If a new survey is obtained, the total sales price will be established by multiplying the per acre price established at the auction by the total acreage according to the new survey. I do want to make a quick note here on the little cheat sheet that you guys were given. It has the actual acreage. So we had surveys done on a few of the tracks. Tracks 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 have new surveys done. 1, 8, and 9, the current legal description was approved by the county for transfer. So make sure you pay attention to the surveyed acreage on this. Specifically, I want to highlight track 4. When we originally started working on this project, it had around 20 acres. There was a little discrepancy there. We found the deed and had the resurvey done. It is actually 24.563 acres. That's on your sheet here, so just want to highlight that for you. Dye Real Estate and Land Company and its representatives are sole agents for the seller. All information contained in this brochure and all related materials are subject to the terms and conditions in the purchase agreement. The properties are being sold as is, where is, with no warranty or representation either expressed or implied concerning the properties made by the seller or Dye Real Estate and Land Company. All sketches and dimensions in this brochure are approximate. Each potential bidder is responsible for conducting his or her own independent inspections, investigations, inquiries, and due diligence concerning the property. The information contained in this brochure is subject to verification by all parties relying on it. No liability for its accuracy, errors, or omissions is assumed by the seller or Dye Real Estate and Land Company. That is all for the terms and conditions. We have a summary of each track here inside your bidder packet, and then as you scroll through the bidder packet, we have information for each track, soil types, and I'll go through each one of those before we offer them up. So I'm not going to cover each track right now. I will do that as we offer those up. If you want to kind of pass along, the farmer reimbursements are the portion that you as a successful bidder are responsible for reimbursing the farmer for. Here, right after you go through track 9, that is the next page there, the farmer reimbursements. Each track is on there. The amount that they are requesting for reimbursements is also on there. Consumer Guide to Agency Relationship is the next piece of information here. That is a document that we are required to provide to you. If you conduct business with our company, you'll be signing a receipt card stating that we gave you that information. Next, you have the agency disclosure statement, which just clearly defines that we, myself, and my company represent the seller in tonight's sale. And then lastly here you have the real property purchase agreement. This just is an example of what you'll be signing tonight if you are the successful bidder. All the information is in there with the exception of what you're buying, who's buying it, and how much you're paying for it. That is all for the bidder packet and the terms and conditions. We have all the FSA information back there on a table along with the surveys that were done on tracks 2 through 7. So all that information's back there on the table. I think that is all the information that I have. We're going to start on, I do want to clarify there's no buyer's premium here tonight. We've had that question on a few pieces here recently. There is no buyer's premium whatsoever. You're paying what you agree to pay plus the farmer reimbursements there. That is the only addition to what you're bidding here tonight. So with all that said, I think we're ready to start an auction. I'm going to get Mike and Matt up here, and We're going to go through each track individually, accept bids on those tracks individually. We'll place those on the board, and then we'll start the combination portion or the multi-parcel portion of the auction. Yep, bid early, bid often. Let's have a good sale here, folks. Thanks for coming out. Let's get things started. Track number 1 consists of a total of 58.7 acres. It's got 58 acres tillable, about 8 acres of woods, has an NCCPI of 44.73. The soil types are down here in the bottom of your bidder packet. This one is located directly west of the 5-span intersection on State Route 111 and 637. This property lies on the south side of State Route 111. You can see that here. We're going to start right through with track number 1, and then we're going to move north. You can see how we have them how we've laid them out here. All right, folks, auction's on. Track number 1. Look in. Somebody give 600,000. Let's go. Give 600 here now. 600 utter down here now. Able to buy now. 600 here now. 5 to give 500 here. Give 500. Let's run. Give 500 here now. 5 to give 500 utter down here now. 4 and go. Give 400. Start somewhere. 400,000. Track number 1. Somebody give 4 and 400 utter down here now. Able to buy now. 400. 3.5. Start me. Give 350. 350,000 utter down here now. 3.5 to give 350. 350 down here now. 375. It'll give 375. I'm bid 350. Give 375. 400. Give 400 here now. 25. It'll give 425. 450. 450. Give 500 here. I got 5. 5.5. It'll give 525. Give 525. All right, I got 500 here, now 25 to get 525. Bid him at 500 here, now 25 to get 525. I'll do 510 now. I got 500 here, give 510. 500's on now, 10 nutter down here, now 510 to get 510. 510, 500's on now, 10,000 nutter down here, now 510, but give 510, give 510 nutter down here, now 510. All right, we're going to hold that bid right there at $500,000 on track number 1. That is bidder number 355. Thank you very much for your bid. All right, we got track number 1 on the board at $500,000. All right, we're going to move right along to track number 2. Track number 2 is located just east of the Allglaze River on the north side of State Route 637. That track consists of a total of 57.982 acres, with about 54 acres tillable on this. An NCCPI of 46.28. The soil map is located right there at the bottom of this page. You can see that. This farm is located just east of the 5-span area there on 637. All right, folks, look in. Somebody give 600,000. Give 600 here now. 600 utter down here now. 600 utter down here now. Able to buy. Give 5 and run. Give 500 here now. 5. It'll give 500,000 utter down here now. 5. It'll give 4.5. It'll give 450. Give 450 here. Give 450 utter down here now. Able to buy now. 450. Let's give 400. Give 400 here now. 4. It'll give 4 and 400 utter down here now. Able to buy now. 400. 3.5. Give 350. 350 here now. Able to buy now. 3.5. It'll give 350. Give 350 here now, able to buy now 350. Let's go. Give 350. 350 here now, half it. Give 350. Give 350 here now, able to buy now 3.5. It give 300. 300,000 on track number 2, folks. I got 300 now 25. 300's here now 25. It give 325. I'm bidding 300 here now 25. It give 325. 300's on now 25. It give 325. 300,000. Track number 2. Somebody give 325. 300 here now 25. It give 325. It give 325. I'm at $5,174 an acre at 300,000. Somebody give 310. 300 here now 10. But it give 310. 300 here now 10,000 utter down here now. Able to buy now 310. But it give 310. 300,000's a bid. Somebody give 310. 310 now 20. 310's on now 20 utter down here now 20 now 30. Would it give 30 now 30 now 30 now 40. Give 340. Bid him at 330 here now 40. Would it give 40 now 40 now 40 utter down here now. Able to buy now 340. I'm bid $330,000 on track number 2. Somebody get 340. 330's on now 40 utter down here now. Able to buy now 340. All right, we're going to hold that bid. 363, bidder number 363. $330,000 on 363. All right. Track number 3, we're moving right along here. Track number 3 lays just north, adjoining to track number 2. Just north of the intersection of State Route 637 and Township Road 169 on the west side of Township Road 169 here. Track number 3 consists of Paulding and Rose Elm soil with about 19 acres tillable. An NCCPI of 43.71 with the road frontage there on Township Road 169. All right, track number 3 consisting of 20.84 acres. Somebody give 200,000. Let's go. Get 200 here now. 2 would give 2. Now 2. Now 200 up or down here. Now 1.5. It'll give 150. Give 150. Start me out. 100.5. Give 150 here now. 100,000. Give 1. 100,000 here now. 1. But give 1. 1. 100,000 up or down here now. 1. But give 1. 1. 100,000 up or down here now. 75. It'll give 75. I got 75. Give 100. 75's on. Give 1. 100 up or down here now. 1. But give 1. But I'm at 75 here. Give 85. I got 75. Give 85. 75's on, give 85, it'll give 85, but if it's 85 now, 95, it'll give 95, 95, give 105, 95's on, give 105, it'll give 105 here now, 105, it'll give 105, but if it's 95 here now, 105, it'll give 105, 95,000's a bid, give 105. I got 95 here, give 105, it'll give 105, but if it's 95 here now, 105,000 other down here, I'd take 100,000. I got 105 now, 15, would it give 115, 115 now, 25, it'll give 125, it'll give 125, 100,000, 125, give 35. It'll give 135. 135, give 45. It'll give 145. It'll give 145. But 135 here now. 45. It'll give 145. 135's a bid. Give 145. It'll give 145. But 135 here now. 145. All in. All done. I got 135,000 on track number 3. Go ahead and post that up on the board. Mike, you want to give me a bidder number? 348. All right. Moving right along on the other side of the road here on Township Road 169, located about 3/4 of a mile north of the intersection of State Route 637 and Township Road 169, lays track number 4, located in Section 21 of Paulding County, Auglaize Township. Annual taxes on this track are about $445.28. Total acres are 24.563 with tillable acres of 19. This one is located there on the east side. Yeah, pre the acreage added, so the taxes may increase on this because it was 20. Tillable acres will increase, obviously. You're getting more acres here. But it is 24.563. All right, folks, on track number 4, somebody give 2.5. It'll give 250. Start me out. Somebody give 250 here now. Able to buy now 25. It'll give 225. Get 225. Let's run. Get 225 here now. Able to buy now 225. Give 200,000 on track number 4. Somebody give 200,000. Get 200 down here now. 2. It'll give 2. Now 2. Now 200,000 down here now. 1.5. It'll give 150. Give 150. Start me out. 100.5. Give 150 here now. Able to buy now 150 down here now. 125. It'll give 125. Give 125. Somebody start me in. Give 125,000 on track number 4. 125,000, folks. That's good enough. Somebody give 125. It'll give 125. It'll give 125. 125 here now. 100 and run. Give 100,000. On track number 4, 100,000. Give 100 here. I got 100 now, 25. 100's on now, 25. It'll give 125. I'll take 110. 100's on now, 10. Would give 110. 100 other down here now, 10. Would give 10. No 10. No 10 other down here now, 110. I got 10 now, 20. 110's on. Get 20 now, 20 now, 30 now, 30 other down here now, 130. I got 120. Give 130. 120's on now, 30 other down here now. Able to buy yes or yes. Gotta go. 120. 130. 120's on now, 30 other down here now. Able to buy now, 130. But at 120 here now, 30. 120's on, get 30 now, 30 now, 30 down here now. Able to buy now, 130. 125. All right, we're going to hold that bid, 130,000. Put it on bidder number 120. Sorry, 344. Good catch. All right, track number 4 is your square 40. Track number 5 is your square 40 located on the northwest corner of the intersection of Defiance, Paulding County Line Road, and Sponsor Road. This farm is located in Defiance County, Defiance Township, Section 16, consisting of 40.316 total acres. Tillable about 39 there, pretty much all tillable, with an NCCPI of 44.18, consisting primarily of Paulding clay, Rose Elms, and Rose Elms clay. All right, folks, the square 40 here on track number 5. It's 40 acres, 40.316 acres. Somebody get 400,000. Give 400 here, now forward to give 4 and a 4 and a 4, daughter down here, now 3.5 to give 350. Give 350 here, now 50, daughter down here, now 3.5 to give 350. Track number 5, somebody give 350. Give 350 here, now able to buy, now half to give 350, now 25 to give 325. 325 here, now 300,000, daughter down where? Look in, somebody give 300,000. 300 here, now 3. Would give 3, no 3, no 3, no 300, daughter down here, now able to buy, now 300. Give 275. Give 275. Give 275 here, now 75, daughter down here, now 275 to give 275, 2.5. Give 250. Give 250 here, now 50, daughter down here, now able to buy, now 2.5 to give 250. 250, folks, square 40, somebody give me 2.5. I got 250, now 75. 250's on, now 75, daughter down here, now able to buy, now 275 to give 275. 300, give 3, no 3, no 3, no 300, daughter down here, now able to buy, now 300. 275's a bid, give 300. I'm bidding at 275 here, now 3, would give 3, no 3, no 3, no 300, daughter down here, now 3. 275 I have, give 300,000. 285. I got 275, give 285. 275's on, get 285. 275 here, now 85 to give 285, to give 285. I'm bidding at 275 here, get 285. To give 285. All right, we're going to hold that bid at 275,000. All right, track number 6. We've had a lot of phone calls on this track, folks. This is an interesting piece. You got a little bit of tillable acreage out front and some woods in the back. Great for recreational and wooded acreage, folks. This is a good little piece right here. It lies directly north of track number 5 in this sale, approximately a quarter mile north of the intersection of Sponsor Road and Defiance Paulding County Line Road. This track consists of a total of 16.426 acres located in Defiance County, Defiance Township, Section 16. About 5 acres tillable and about 11 acres of woods. On track number 6, somebody give 200,000. Get 200 here, now 2, but give 2, no 2, no 200, other down here, now 150, give 150,000. Give 150 here, now 25, to give 125, to give 125, 125 here, now 125, to give 125, give 100,000 a run. 100,000 here, now 1, but give 1, no 1, no 100, other down here, now able to buy, now 100,000 other down here, now where 100,000 other here, give 100 here, now 100,000 other down here, now 75, to give 75,000. I got 75, give 85. 85. I got 85. Now 95. 85 here, 95, 105, but to give 105. 105, nutter down here, now 105. I got 95, give 105. 105, 15. Give 115. 105,000's on, give 115. I'm bidding 105,000 here, now 15, nutter down here, now able to buy, now 115. 105,000's a bid, give 115. I'm bid 115, now 25, to give 125. 115. This isn't sorcery. He's on the phone, I promise. He's taking a real bid. 115, give 125. 115 here, now 25 to give 125. 115 here, now 25 to give 125. 125, 120. I'll take it. 120, now 25. 120's on, now 25 to give 125. Bid him at 120 down here, now 25 to give 125. 125. I got 120,000. Got to go. 125. 120's on, now 25 to give 125. 30. 125 I have. Give 130. 125's here, now 30 down here, now 35 to give 135. 135 down here, now able to buy, now 135. I'm bid 130,000 in the back. On the phone, you got to be 135. 130,000's on, give 135. We're going to hold that bid. Yes, sir. I got 130,000 on you. We're going to hold that bid. We're going to put it up on the board. Bidder number is $349. All right, track number 7 is located just north, adjoining to track number 6. As you can see here on the map board, we have track number 6 in teal, track number 7 located just north of that. Bringing 5, 6, and 7 all together here is the last piece, is track number 7. Consisting of a total of 18.792 acres, located in Defiance County, Defiance Township, Section 16, with an NCCPI of 43.96. Folks, we don't have the estimated taxes on here because track 5, 6, and 7 are splits, so we don't have those. But you can see throughout the rest of the tracks what the approximate tax rate is on these farms. So track number 6 is located on the west side of Sponsler Road, just north of track number 7 is located on the west side of Sponsler Road, just north of track number 6. Track number 7, all right, 18.792. Somebody give 200,000. Give 200 here now, 2 would give 2, no 2, no 200 other down here now, 2 would give 175. Give 175,000 here now, half to give 150. Give 150 here now, 50 other down here now, 1.5 to give 150. 150 here now, able to buy now 150. Now 25 to give 125. Give 125,000 on track number 7, folks. That's the deal. Give 125 to give 125. 125 another down here now, able to buy now 125 to give 125. Give me 100,000. Start me 100,000 here now, 1 would give 1, a 1, a 100 other down here now, able to buy now 100,000 other down here now, able to buy now 1. Give 75,000 on track number 7. 75 square little 18. I got 75. Give 85. 75's on. Give 85,000 other down here now. 85 to give 85. Bid him at 75,000 here now. 85 to give 85. I got 75,000. Give 85. 75,000's here now. 85 other down here now. Able to buy now. 85 to give 85. I bid 75,000 on track number 7. Give 85. 75,000 is just shy of $4,000 an acre. Give 85,000. I bid 75,000 here. Give 85. It'll give 85,000 another down here now. 85. It'll give 85. 80,000. I got 75, give 80,000. 75,000 here now. 80 would give 80 now. 80 now. 80 other down here now. Able to buy now 80,000. I got 80. Now 85. 80's on. Give 85. It'll give 85. 85 now 90. Would give 90 now. 90 now. 90 daughter down here now. 95. It'll give 95. 90's on. Give 95. It'll give 95. But I'm at 90,000 here now. 95. It'll give 95. 90,000 I have. Matt's way. Give 95. 90,000's on. Now fine. Now fine. Now fine. Daughter down here now. Able to buy now 95. We're going to hold that bid Matt's way at $90,000 on track number 7. Bidder number 359. All right, track number 8. Track number 8 consists of 34.32 total acres, located just west of the intersection of Campbell Road and Bowman Road, located in Defiance County, Defiance Township, Section 16 as well. Your annual taxes on this track are $353.76 a year. And it consists primarily of Rose Elms and Paulding and Broughton and a little bit of Mermill on there. It's kind of got a mixed bag. Your soil types down here in the bottom underneath track number 8. Track number 8, 34.32 acres. Somebody give me 350,000. Start me out. Give 350 here now. 100 other down here now. 350,000 other down here now. Able to buy now. 350. Give 300,000. Give 300. Let's run. 300 here now. 3 would give 3. No 3. No 300 other down here now. 250. Give 2.5. Give 250. 250 here now. Able to buy now. 2.5. It'll give 250. 225. Give 225. 225 here now. Able to buy now. 25. It'll give 225. Where do you want to start me? Give 200,000. 200 here now. 2 would give 2. No 2. No 200 other down here now. Able to buy now. 200. Give 175. $175,000 on track number 8. I got 175, get 200,000. 175 here, get 200 other down here now. Able to buy now 200. I bid 175 on track number 8, give 200,000. 175, give 185. 175's here, give 185. It'll give 85 other down here now. 185, it'll give 185. 175's here, give 185. It'll give 185. Bid them at 175 here now. 85, it'll give 185. That's at $5,000 an acre at 175. Somebody give 185. 5,000 here, give 185. It'll give 185. 175's on, give 185 here now. Able to buy now 185. 185. Anybody want to place a bid? 175 I have. I got 185. Give 95. 185's on. Give 95 down here now. 195. 185 I have. Give 195. 185's on. Give 195. 185's Matt's way. 195. Hold that bid right there. 185. All right, moving right along here to track number 9. Last track that we have to offer up individually. Track number 9 is also located in Defiance County, Defiance Township, Section 16, with an annual tax of $316.78. Total acres are 30.17. Tillable acres on this track are about 28.75 with an NCCPI of 45.23. This consists primarily of rose elms and Paulding clay as well, located a quarter mile south of the intersection of Bowman and Campbell Road and on the west side of Campbell Road. Track number 9, 30.17 acres. Somebody give me 300,000. Let's go. Give 300 here now. 3 would give 3. No 3. No 300 other down here now. Able to buy now 300. Give 2.5. Give 250. 250 here now. 50 other down here now. 25. It'll give 225. Give 225. Give 200,000. Give 200. Let's start it. 200 here now. 2 would give 2. No 2. No 200 other down here now. 2. Give 200 here now. 2 would give 2. No 2. No 200 here now. 175. It'll give 175. 175. Start me in. Give 175,000. 175 here now. 50. No 50. No 50. Give 150. Give 150,000. Now 75. 150's on. Give 75. Get 2. Get 200 here now. 2 would give 2. No 2. No 200 other down here now. 175. Give 85. I got 175. I got 85 now. 95. Bid them at 185 here now. 95. It'll give 195. 185's here now. 95 other down here now. Able to buy now 195. I'm all in this way at 185. Somebody give 195. All right, we're going to hold that bid, and we're going to put that up on the board. Bidder number 352. All right. So now, as you can see up here on the board, we have each individual track registered in here. We have a total sales price at $1,950,000. If you're interested in buying it all or putting together any combinations, now's the time to do that. Remember, we will help you follow the rules. I'd like to have everybody up here that's working the ring here. And if you're interested in making any combinations, now's the time to do that. We're at $1,950,000 on the whole. If anybody's interested in bidding on the entire auction here tonight, you can place that bid now or at any time. Anyone here interested in raising a bid on individual tracks or putting together any combinations, get your hands in the air. The guys will come out, and gals will come out and help you put those combinations together right now. Yep, you can raise the bid on any individual track. If you're not on the board right now, you're obviously not in the lead. You need to increase the bid on one of the individual tracks. Anybody interested in placing a bid on any combination here? We do have a few phone bidders here and some things going on, so they'll be communicating on that right now. We'll go through these here real quick. We got track number 1 at $85.17 an acre. That's $500,000. We have track number 2 at $330,000, which is $56.91 an acre. We have tract number 3 at $135,000, which is $64.77 an acre. And we have tract number 4 at $120,000, which is $448.85 an acre. Tract number 5 is at $275,000, which is $68.21 an acre, and tract number 6 is at $130,000, which is $79.14 an acre. Tract number 7 is $90,000 at $47.89, and tract number 8 is at $185,000 at $53.90, and tract number 9 is at $185,000 at $61.31 an acre. That is the individual bidders on each track individually. If you're interested in putting combinations together, please let us know. Anybody here interested in bidding on individual tracks, combinations, or as a whole? Please get your hands in the air now. Or if you'd just like to increase the bid, if you're not one of those bidders on the board right now, you're going to have to get your hand in the air if you would like to be on the board. Anybody interested in increasing your bid or placing a bid on any of the tracks? Craig. We have a few conversations going on back here. If you are not on the board right now and you're interested in purchasing any of these tracks, please get your hand in the air and we will help you out. We have a lead change. Tracks 5, 6, and 7 are in a combination at $505,000. So if you are the backup bidder on 5, 6, and 7, you can see over here to the right what it takes to break up that combination. Right now you are in second place by $11,000. Well, $10,000. On the combination of track 5, 6, and 7, if you are bidder number 359, 349, or 344, you are no longer in the lead. You can increase your bid by some or all of what it takes to break up the combination. If you are one of those bidders and you would like to place that bid, please get your hand in the air and we'll come back and see you. Bidder number 359, 349, or 344. 344 has the lead in the combination, so he's probably not going to increase his bid on track number 5. Bidder number 359 and 349 interested in increasing their bids on those tracks. Now that breaks up the combination and puts it back into the individuals here. That combination needs to be 515,000 to be back in the lead. You will need to be 515,000 to be back in the lead on that combination of track 5, 6, and 7. If you're interested in bidding on the whole thing tonight, we have $1,965,000. It takes $1,975,000. We do have some conversations going on here in the back, so we're going to give those a few minutes here to have that conversation and see where that goes. About a week ago, we sold one for around $14,000 an acre, not too far away. On a hole here, we're at $6,500. We got a bid of $2 million on the hole. What do we got that bidder number? There we go. So we got a bid of $2 million on the hole. So now it takes a little bit of work on those individual tracks. You guys are behind. Give me the sum of the individual. We were at $1,960,000. Is that right? What were we at? We were at $1,960,000. So now all of the tracks individually are behind $40,000. You're behind $40,000. So if you want to increase the bid on any of your tracks individually, now's the time to do that. If you're here and you're interested in bidding, you don't have to take on the whole $40,000. You can increase one of the tracks that you want, and then we'll try to get some from someone else. So if you'd like to increase the bid on any of those tracks individually, now is the time to do that. We have $2 million on the hole. Anybody interested in placing a bid on any of the tracks individually or the combination? Yeah, each track increases $5,000. You'll have it all. You're going to see a lead change here. Okay, so now we have a total of $2,001,000 for the hole. And right now we are back in the lead. As you can see up here, bidder number 352 is at 406,000 on tracks 8 and 9. That's what broke up the combination of the hole. We have total bid at $2 million. $2,001,000. Hold on, we had a lead change. All right. So as you can see, the entire auction has gone into a combination at $2,050,000 now. A whack over here. That's annoying. All right. All of the tracks individually over here, you're behind 45,000 right now. You need to come up with 45,000 on each one of these tracks, or somebody can make it up on their track individually or combination. Right now, the hole is in the lead at $2,050,000. We have some conversations going on here. Is anybody else wanting to place a bid on any of these tracks? The bid on the hole is at $2,050,000. $67.86 an acre on the average right now. We have $2,050,000. You got a bid? Okay. We had an increased bid on the combination of tracks 8 and 9. So now $31,000 is what needs to be made up. $31,000. That's what breaks it out. If you're bidding over $500,000, it'll be $35,000. If you're bidding over $1 million, it'll be $40,000. That's how the rules play out. Great opportunity here, folks. Mixed bag of farm and recreation here. We're at $2,050,000 on the whole. If you want to place a bid on that. Anybody here interested in placing a bid on the whole? Some conversations going on here in the back. Matt, you doing some math? Track number 2, we got a question on here. Okay. Any bid on that? We still have 34,000 to make up. We just got a bid in second place on the combination of tracks 2 through 9 at $1,160,000. That leaves track 1 out on its own. It did not make up enough to break up the combination. It's online. $344. We got an increase on track number 8 from 185 to 186,000 on that track individually. On bidder number 344. What's it take on track 9? 265. On track 7, what's it take? 139,000. On track number 7, it takes 139,000 if you want to break up the combination of the whole right now. You're at 105 right now. We have a new bidder on track number 6 in that individual spot. So bidder number 344 is in the individual spot on track number 6. I have a bid on the whole. $2,060,000 on the whole. Bidder number 344. We have a bid on the whole at $2,060,000. We have a bid of $2,070,000 on the whole. 346. Bidder 346. $2,070,000. 2,080,000. 2,090,000. 2,080,000 is the bid on bidder number 344. I need 2,090,000. 2,090,000 is what we need. I got 2,090,000. 2,001,000. 2,090,000 is the bid. Bidder number 346. Bidder number 346. The individual tracks are behind 68,000. The individual tracks are behind 68,000. Or the combinations. We have the lead in the whole at 2,090,000. Anybody interested? Ooh, that is bright. Anybody interested in placing any bids on the whole or individual tracks? We have 2,090,000. I'm going to step out and have a conversation with the seller right now. You guys can communicate amongst each other right now if you'd like to talk to any of our staff about placing a bid on anything. All right, I just spoke with the seller here, sellers, and we do have a confirmation, so this is now an absolute auction. We are going to sell the farm tonight. We have a high bid right now on the entire thing at $2,090,000. If you're here and you're interested in placing any bids on any of these tracks individually or a combination, I've said that like 85 times tonight if you haven't heard it. But if you'd like to increase your bids, now's the time to do it because we have a confirmed sale. Tracks 1 through 9 in a combination as a whole are in the lead at $2,090,000. We are individual tracks or combinations, you are behind by 68,000. That's the number that we have. So you need to make up some ground. No pun intended. We got a bid of 280,000 on track 5. 280,000 on track 5. We ate up 5,000 of the 68 we got to raise. Anybody interested? Placing a bid. Right now we are on the phone with the winning bidder at $2,090,000. $2,090,000 is the bid. Anybody interested in placing a bid on the whole? Matt, you're having some conversations back there. Are we doing any good? Anybody interested in placing bids? We have 2,090,000 on the whole. At some point here, I'm going to put a 2-minute stop clock on the board. Matt, how we coming back there? You're working on it? Okay, I'm going to give it a second before I put the stop clock up. Track 4 individually. Where are we at individually? On track 4, 120,000. Put 125 on it. Bidder number 344. Yeah. We're down to 59,000. We need to make up. That's just make up. We still got to break the tie, right? That's what we have to make up. It's 59,000. It's 58 then, is the tie? The tie is 58. Yep. Yep. Okay. Jess, how's the ear doing? Is it sore yet? Okay, good. I got to get her a headset. Oh, yeah. Mike, you going to get bid back there? You're still working? Is he working? He's pretty good at it, isn't he? That's good. It's just time. Nobody wants to go home and watch Michigan win a national championship anyway, so yuck. Nobody wants to watch that either. That's right, Mike. They'll leave here satisfied. Either you got a chance to place your bid and you were tired and didn't want to do it no more, or you bought a farm, or you got a pork sandwich.
Hey, got a bid?
Yep.
Track 3, 140
Track number 3, 140,000.
on 148 or 348. That helps.
That helps a lot. What do we need now, Levi? 140,000 on track number 4. Track 3. Sorry.
That'd have been nice if you gave us 15,000.
Yeah.
What was short?
So we're at 194.
54,000.
Still 54,000 short. Shut my mic off. Got a few conversations going on up here yet. Here in just a minute, we're going to place the 2-minute stop clock on the board. What's that? Okay. All right. We're going to put a 2-minute stop clock up on the board now. We're at 2,090,000. We're behind 54,000 on the tracks individually in combination. You can increase the bid at all on any of your track and stop the clock. Otherwise, at the end of that stop clock, we're going to sell it.
I don't think it'll break it out. I'll do 1.2 million on 2 through 9.
Stop the clock.
What lots?
2 through 9. Hold on, let me see this. Watch that.
I'll select all and just take out one. Yep.
$1,200,000 on the combination of tracks 2 through 9. Bidder number 344. We still had increased bids on the individuals, so it doesn't change that number. We had higher bids on the individual tracks below it, so it's not changing that number. Yep. Minute 50. Anybody interested in placing a bid on any of these tracks? Individually or combination? About a minute 20 left. Anybody interested in placing a bid on the individual tracks? Scroll down to 1. 58,000's the difference there. Yeah, so 53 is the tie still. Got $1,000,005 on 2 through 9. Stop the clock. Bidder number 344. Restart the clock here to a minute or to 2 minutes. 54,000 behind. We're getting increased bids on the combination, but the individuals are still higher. Yep. Yep. 2 through 9's at 1.5. About a minute 15 left. $50 seconds left. 45. We're on the phone with Jess at $2,090,000. About 30 seconds left. Stop the clock. We got a bid of $1,525,000 on tracks 2 through 9. Hey. Start the clock. Oh, we got another bid. Had just an increase on 2 individually. All right, now what was it before? So we're making some, it's 34,000. We're down to 34,000 to break up the combination. Just a heads up, I see a lot of people standing up and my crowd thinned out a little bit. If you're in second place up here, don't leave, because when we make up this difference here in a little bit, you might come back into the lead if you didn't increase your bid at all. And I don't want to send Mike after you. He's mean. Minute 30. Our backup bid on track number 6 is 130,000. Anybody here interested in placing a bid on track number 6 of 131,000? Track number 6, the backup bid is at 130,000 on that one individually. Is anyone here interested in placing a bid of 131,000? She is. Do you want to let her? Well, maybe she doesn't want you to have it. All right, we got a bid of 131,000 on track number 6. You are no longer in the second place on track number 6. So track number 7, what's it at right now? Where's track 7 in second place? 105,000. Give me 110. Get him 120 then. Shoot, give me $1 million.
Is he placing a bid? Not yet. It takes 143 to get it broken. Yeah. Sorry, I thought Mike placed a bid.
Clock's running. Minute 30. Minute 20. All that work, Mike, and you can't get that other bid out of him. Hey, we'll get you a ride home, I guarantee it. Oh, we got to make up 34,000 now? No, 33. We got that other bid. We're still behind 33,000. Uh-oh, here it is. I know why she didn't want him to bid on 7. She tried to bid on 6. Now what are we behind? $28,000. That's it. Just 28. Make her an even 30. All right, start that clock. $2,090,000. Somebody give me $2,000,001. Just show us all. We were just waiting till the end. Anybody interested in placing a bid? Give me 2,000,001. I'll get Mike a scooter. Down to 45 seconds. Anybody else? Track number 4 is south of 5,100 an acre. Anybody interested in the whole thing? Or stop the clock. There it is. Start the clock.
23.
Got 23,000 to break up the hole. This is when the fun starts. We're getting close. Bridging the gap. Stop the clock. 6 and 7, 250,000. We got 19,000 now. Oh. No. Tracks 5, 6, and 7.
5, 6, and 7. Yep.
Still 19,000 to break up the hole. Start the clock. Minute 50.
Oh, I know. Absolutely. We'll do something to shrink that tracks down to where it's just number. Track.
Got about a minute 10 left.
138,000.
About a minute left. Stop the clock.
120, 349.
She's got her purse on now. She's like, I'm getting out of here, buddy. That's not easy.
Puts us down to what?
18,000.
18,000.
Come on. Let's bust that thing up.
I set my phone down somewhere.
I know, and I appreciate everything you did.
Don't leave yet.
Kicks and giggles. Somebody just throw 15 at me.
6 and, or I'm just gonna break up the 6-7 combo. Or
Stop the clock. 132 on track 4. 344. 132 on track 4. Bidder number 344.
Got you down to like 16,000.
16.
16,000. That's what we're behind. I turned a little music on to serenade the room because it got quiet and awkward for a few minutes. Huh? Stop the clock. 145 on track number 3. 145, track number 3, bidder number 140, 348. $11.
Would you take an IOU on 1,000?
Not from you.
We're getting close enough where you take your shoes off and count. Got a minute 45, minute 43. We got 11,000 to make up. Minute 20. Track 5. 281. Bidder number 344.
Now we're at 10,000.
Now we're at 10,000. Matt's talking to his imaginary friend on the phone.
I hope he's not imaginary. 10,000.
He's real. Get a bid. Minute 40.
Hey, we melted that down to 10,000.
We worked on it. No, 68. Yeah. We got a bid on track. 8 and 9. 425,000. 357. What we got? 7,000. Mikey. Hey. So close. So close. Take it home. Uh-oh. Stop clock.
All right. I'll get back. 6,000 in on. You're winning on that one, all right? No.
No.
Winning on that.
Oh,
he's
Get you 1,000 more. Mm-mm. Stop it.
Counting where it's at. 120, 130, something. My guys want
120. So we're up to 129.
129.
Well, no. 123. I'm sorry, yeah, the bid was at 120. Yeah, 123.
We have a bid on track 7.
Hold on, is that Mike 348 or 349? 349. Yeah, 349.
You, track 4.
3,000 on that one. 135.
135.
That splits it.
We just broke up the hole. Takes 2,091,000. Start the clock. Right now we have the lead is individual tracks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8 and 9 in a combination. Right now, we got a minute 30. If you aren't on the board, this is how this is going to sell in a minute 30. Tracks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 individually, tracks 8 and 9 in a combination. You can see them on the board. If you're interested in any of these tracks individually, please make sure you get a bid in here. I got about a minute 5 left. You got about 50 seconds left. Go home satisfied. Either you get what you want or you had a chance to bid. We appreciate everyone for coming out. Hopefully all these bidders are here and didn't leave on us. Got about 20 seconds left. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold the farm. Come up here and take a picture of this if you guys are interested in knowing this information. If you are bidder number 344, 349, 5002, 357, 348, 347, or 355, please do not leave.